Hello, Internet friends. My name is Rich. Thanks so much for joining me today in the Toy Aisle Alliance YouTube channel. Want to do a quick Darth haul video. My wife and I just got back from an international toy run in Bangor, Maine, home of Stephen King. My wife wasn't on a toy run, but her husband was certainly on a toy run. Picked up a few things, a lot of things on clearance. Let's take a quick peek here. First thing I grabbed was the Walmart exclusive classic Black Panther. This guy was officially released a while ago, but Walmart kind of sucks at distribution of their exclusives, so it didn't hit real wide. However, now for some reason it's starting to show up. There's another Black Panther exclusive that Walmart has. So this guy is now starting to show up a little bit more. So very excited to get this Marvel Legends Black Panther. And also, in case you're wondering, he has not shown up in Canada. Walmart exclusives, it's hard to get a Walmart exclusive in the US. It's even harder to get them in Canada. So I doubt we'll see this figure here in Canada. Went to Toys R Us. Part of the reason for the toy run is the Toys R Us in Bangor, I believe, is actually going to be closing. So I wanted to pay my respects to a Toys R Us that I have bought many a toy from. Bought a couple of the Neca headstands. So basically, you can use these for your alternate heads for Neca figures if you want to display those. So I picked up that. Went to Target. Got the Target exclusive Executioner Trooper. On Force Friday a couple months ago, we also did a toy run in Bangor, and I wanted to pick this guy up, and they were sold out at the time, so I had to get them online. For some reason, this is one of the few Target exclusives that has not hit Canada. Usually Toys R Us or EB Games will get the Target exclusives, because we have no Target in Canada because they were incompetent. But he's never shown up, so I wanted at least to have two of these guys. So now I have two Executioner Troopers. Went to Bull Moose Music to pick up some Blu-rays. I have the Scream Factory edition of Psycho 3 with the slip case, or the slip cover. So that is cool. Of course, I got to try to get that price tag off. And my first Arrow video release of one of my favorite Wes Craven films, The Hills Have Eyes. So really excited to get an Arrow Blu-ray. So that's cool. What else do we have? Oh, I think we're down to the final thing I got. And again, this is not a new toy. This has been out for some time. It is the King Kong figure from Kong Skull Island. Quick story. When I was a child, my two favorite stuffed animals were these two stuffed monkeys. Chico and Jimmy, and they were my bestest stuffed friends. When I had my tonsils out, they were with me. And Chico, one of the stuffed monkeys, he actually had like a plastic face and like rubber hands and rubber feet. So it was a stuffy, but he had like, you know, rubber hands and rubber face and rubber feet. And his hands were sculpted in like a grip pose like that. So I could fit my 3 1/4 scale action figures into his hand. And I loved King Kong when I was a kid. So Chico would pretend to be King Kong. And not going to get into it. Chico and Jimmy were thrown away much too early by my mother. And so when we were in a Walmart, this guy was on clearance. I guilted her into buying me Kong. So this was on clearance for about 19 bucks. I tell you, Leonard, the toy company that makes this guy, they're known for making the Corpse, that kind of G.I. Joe knockoff figure. Very cheap figures, but they somehow got the license to Kong Skull Island. And I think this might be my favorite thing that I picked up. I think this is an awesome looking figure. He's 18 inches. Yeah, 18 inches tall. Not great articulation, but decent articulation. You know, there's a little bit of paint apps on this guy. I mean, for 19 bucks, it's a no-brainer. Originally, he was only like 25. And Leonard is also doing the Rampage figures, which is based on the video game. Basically, it's about King Kong, but technically it's about a big giant gorilla named George, and a big giant lizard that's basically Godzilla but not, and a big wolf thing. And those look really cool too. And my hope and my dream is that Leonard will do the toys for the next Godzilla movie, so that I can have a Godzilla that's 18 inches to go against this King Kong that's 18 inches. So, and again, for some reason, Leonard, their Corpse figures are exclusive to Walmart. And for some reason, Canadian Walmarts no longer seem to carry any Lantern toys. So this guy never came to Canada. Every time I visit a Walmart in the States, I eye him lovingly. I'm just really excited to get this great big giant gorilla open. Really excited about that. So there you go, guys. Just a quick and dirty haul video of some stuff that I hauled today across the border. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know what cool toys you have gotten in the comments below. And until next time, I will see ya.